aspect of the game is everything is hidden and buried in the stuff that you have inside of you already in the character. It digests all the food and all the things in that, like that calcium, whatever you want to deposit. It intermingles with the stuff that they find deep in the ground. So they need to have at least one of those things. And those things can only happen when people cooperate with the animals, or they kill tough animals to kill. But cooperating with the animals is the most important thing, because it can turn them into animals themselves. The warriors don't get anything challenging like that. Eventually they do. Eventually they get to the levels of like the D&D kind of stuff that we're used to, where your guy can really do some wild stuff, and we can make him do some of those things we were talking about. But not only would it be a patch to allow all that stuff to happen, but we can even just send clue patches, and nobody has to necessarily get them. And some people get them and some people don't. But if we can have the game function without any kind of maintenance like that, I think that's the key. So it always is this challenging, fun system. And the hot and cold scenarios we could still do, but maybe we should just start with a planetoid with grass, so we can get the idea of picking, so we can stick with one thing. That was my, you pull the branches off, you can pull the leaves off, and berries and things like that. And, you make all sorts of alchemical things with all of it, and we can create it. That could be some food, and that nourishment can make your guy, feel so much better, and maybe he gets even, it multiplies his strength when he does tasks, so he has to go and eat. But the trapping is the best part. Like when you first start out, you learn how to do little traps to surround your area, and then you start to, sleep there and watch the environment and try to just hold your place. And you might run into other tribes, and you can player versus player, which would be interesting. But hopefully it won't just be like that kind of thing, because the traps are what's important. Then you can guard your places, and then if those guys get caught in the traps, they can die. And I think that's a cool thing too. I think they should, once they go into the traps, they should die. That's it for that, Josh.